Alright guys, I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to finish out this series, but this is going to be the final part for my Gunpla Building for Cheap series that I've been doing as a collaboration project with JustiniusBuilds as well as Simon at GundamUK. So those guys have long since finished their projects. Mine was done, but just waiting for top coat. Finally this morning I got a chance to spray some top coat on it, so it is now all done. This is my first grade Kyrios Gundam that I built for the Gunpla Building for Cheap building series. And yeah, it came out pretty well. It's a first grade kit, so very limited in terms of its articulation. It had a lot of seams to clean up. Of course, you guys saw that over the course of the work in progress. So this is how it came out. I just used mostly spray can paint as well as just some hand painting, just with some Tamiya enamels, and it came out alright. The color scheme is maybe not exactly what I had in mind for it, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's okay. And yeah, that's I guess not much else I can say about it. So I think I ended up being somewhere around $90 with my budget, and of course, I mean, to make a kit like this, I mean, if you think for $90 it doesn't look like much for 90 bucks, but I mean, just remember a lot of those supplies that we bought are going to be supplies that you can use for multiple kits, so it's not going to be something that's like only useful once and then you're done with it. So a lot of that stuff is going to be usable for quite a while. So just to give you a little bit more of a close-up look at some details of the kit, let me bring it here. Once again, on the eyes, I just painted those in the same orange color here that we've got for the camera. Sorry, my cat is making some noise in the background. He just got back from the vet today and he's very unhappy. And then just purple here for like all the GN parts, like on the side of the head, there in the center, on the front of the legs, there on the side of the arms, and I think that's about it. A little orange there for the camera in the back of the head as well. And that's pretty much it. Oh, there is some purple on the side. Let me try to move this in a way so you can see that there on the side of the torso. Inside there, some purple there as well. So pretty simple for the color scheme. I think it hopefully works pretty well. I hope. Under the eyes there is some purple actually as well. It's kind of maybe hard to see the color, but there is black as well as purple inside of there. It's basically purple I painted around the eyes and then just with some black Panaline wash around there just to darken it a bit more. So it came out pretty well, I think. Let's look at the accessories. It does have, it's a shield, which is just pretty nice, simple. On the back side, this should be flat because it's supposed to be like the two claw parts, but just again painted that in with some darker gray. Then our beam rifle, again pretty simple, just some orange for the camera there, and that's pretty much it. So that's just going to fit in hand like so, and this one's just going to fit on arm. It's a little bit difficult to angle this with this part on the back of the arm there. I don't want to try to not scratch the paint if I can, but there we go. That's what it's going to look like. I think just being a first grade kit and with limited articulation, it's kind of hard to get some really nice poses out of this, but up on an action base I think there are a few nice poses that you can get, so let me pop that up there just a minute. Alright, there we go. I think that's going to be a little bit better. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this kit. I hope this series was helpful for you guys. If you haven't, please go and check out Justin's videos as well as Simon's video over on their channels. I'll put links to those in the information down below. I've got to say that doing this project was pretty fun. As soon as Justin approached me about doing it, I was really quite interested in it because I thought it'd be a good chance to take something like this, maybe a kit that I normally wouldn't really go for, especially with it being really simple like a first grade, as well as it being a design that I'm really not particularly a big fan of. I like it well enough, but it's not really, it's definitely not one of my favorites. But I thought it'd be a good chance to take just a really cheap, simple kit like this and just see what we can do to just make it look better. So that made the project pretty fun, and I really recommend you guys maybe try it sometime. Maybe just grab something that maybe you wouldn't normally try and just give it a try. I mean, you never know, you might find maybe something that you really like. So And with that, that's about all I can say about it. As promised before, I am going to give this kit away to one of you guys, so let me go ahead and try to change up the pose one more time and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so if you're interested in winning this kit, here's how to do it. All you've got to do is just leave a comment on this video, and then I will just randomly select a comment and then send the kit to you. So again, sometimes I'm not really a fan of doing random stuff because, you know, I want to give stuff away to people who are maybe the most deserving, and maybe giving stuff away randomly kind of maybe some people might feel that some other people are not as deserving as others, but I don't know, I mean, as much as I think that that's kind of maybe more fair, I think that's also very tricky territory and not really something that I really want to get into, decide who's the most worthy person to win based on, you know, whatever criteria I set. Anyway, so just gonna keep it random. Think that's easiest. Let's see, the cutoff date for that, let's say I will announce the winner of the kit on the 20th, October 20th. I'll say who the winner of the kit is. I'll try to just put out a really quick video at that time. I imagine I'm probably going to be very busy on that particular day, but let's just say the 20th. If there's any sort of change, I'll let you guys know, maybe via Facebook or Twitter, but for the time being I'm going to say that October 20th is going to be the cutoff date when I'll randomly select a comment. So leave a comment on this video. You've got just a little bit over a week. So leave your comment and then let me know if you want to win the kit. Try to say something cool, not just like, I don't know, something simple. I don't know, well, whatever you want, I guess. But reading cool comments is always more fun than just like, I want to win. Like that, I don't know, it's not very interesting for me. So I do a lot of work to make interesting content for you guys to watch. Try to leave some interesting comments for me to read if you would. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Again, I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.